6 First Alert Weather with meteorologist Noel Navarro.
Welcome back. Noel, tell us where we have the best chance of picking up on rain or snow this evening.
Yes, Ben, that snow. Inland Upper Michigan and the Highlands. Around, I'd say, the west and central UP, where you're starting to see that on the radar. Starting to trickle over south of Keweenaw Bay. They're moving southeast at speeds of 25 to 30 miles per hour. How about this one over here, just north of US 41? Can it get to the Ishpeming-Negaunee area? Oh, I don't know if you want to hear that, Justin. Oh, I hope you don't want to hear that, Ventoff. Here's the timing. It could get to it if it holds. It could be melting, but there's a chance it might be more than just rain. A little bit of that snowflake there. Ishpeming timing just before 6 p.m. local time, and even getting to Eagle Mills around 6 p.m. Eastern time. But you could also be dealing with some dry roads out there and beautiful sunshine, even though it's on the chilly side. It's 39 degrees just outside the station here on US 41. Look at that breeze from the west, 23 miles per hour. We're under high pressure all across Upper Michigan. Let's go recap the snowfall reports. Got up to 1/4 of an inch. This is from Jennifer's report earlier today over in Mount Arvon. Ishpeming area, a trace, and then just down the street from us, National Weather Service Marquette. It also measured a trace of snowfall. That added to the rainfall that created some of the slippery spots, and we could still expect it for tonight. Last 24 hours, it's topped at 0.98 inches over in the Marquette area. So we're in for a bit more of these slippery spots from the lake effect, the rain, and a dash, I would say, of the snowflakes. But a drier, milder pattern is moving in this weekend, and it could begin as soon as late Friday. So let's take you to future radar and temperatures as we're looking at the lake effect showers that continue. That could still be coming down with some snow mixtures up in the Michigamme Highlands and the Hurons. The farther west, the farther south you go, it could be drier for your travel. It'll be quite on the chilly side, though, as we get low temperatures by tomorrow morning, around 30 degrees, could even dip down to the 20s along the western central interior, east of Marquette, east of Escanaba and Rapid River. Still some slippery spots from mainly rain over the course of your Friday, but by afternoon should start tapering off. Let's get some sunshine back to close out the work and school week. High temperatures overall in the 40s for Friday. Rainfall forecast. We're not going to expect any of that snow to stick, but rainfall totals could exceed 1/4 of an inch by tomorrow morning east of Marquette. So along M28, still dealing with some slippery travel out there, and those totals could boost up just over 4/10 of an inch. I'd say some areas along eastern Marquette County, western Alger County could get totals over 1/2 an inch of total precipitation. Future wind gusts. So we got northwest winds that could still gust around 25, even up to 30 miles per hour. They start to subside tomorrow morning and will stay that way. We could get a gust up to 20 miles per hour for some areas along the east, but it's starting to subside, and it's nothing spooky about Saturday. How about downtown Marquette? Because the force is strong with that one, my friends. We are looking at some breaks of sunshine, temperatures in the 50s, and some light southerly breezes. Looking good, and even looking good for Sunday in your 7-day forecast. Just a bit windy. There could be some high temperatures reaching 60 degrees, though. That's the good news. And then the rain starts to pick up. I think, Ben, we might have another transition. We'll have to keep an eye on it later next week. Of course, Halloween is next Friday.
All right, and tune in tomorrow. We'll have to add that to the 7-day. All right, thank you, Noel. And the forecast from your